Oh, I'm just hanging. We're at, so I'm in Nashville for rehearsal. Our tour starts in 7 days, in a week from today. Our first show is in Charlotte, North Carolina. So we're here in Nashville, but what is very exciting is that 18 minutes ago, the deluxe version of, hello everybody, the deluxe version of Inside Voices, Outside Voices just came out and it has 2 new songs. Should I play them on low volume in the background? Should I look them up? Should I look myself up on streaming services right now? You know, whenever like I need to figure out my tour dates, I just go to my own website because I'm like, I feel like that's the most frequent use of my own website. It's just me looking up my own tour dates. What's up, everybody? Okay, pure methamphetamine. You've been listening to me for years. I swear to Goff. Thank you. I appreciate that. I believe in Goff and... Okay, well, there we go. What's up, everybody? Okay, so I'm going to play this low level in the background. So one of the songs is called The Muck. And it's extremely gnarly. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Oh my God, this is a first listen. Maybe I should play it loud. Why am I playing it quiet? Okay, hold on. Let's start that over again. That was like when the DJ's like... Okay, this is full volume, The Muck. We're living for it. We're doing it. Guess what hey, Mac, you wanna hand me that can? Big shout out if you're drinking anything tonight. We're just drinking water, but cheers. This is what I do with my little nephew on FaceTime. I go, cheers, and he cheers me his milk. It's really cute. Okay, The Muck. Here we go. Off the deluxe record. Oh my God, what's just happening? That was crazy. Okay, here we go.
Nobody tells you that the world is just a swamp. No, nobody tells you that the water gets you drunk. Jungle gym ain't safe. I'm just a creature getting thirsty in my cage.
Okay, the gnarly part's coming. This is when you gotta like fully...
I wanna get better. I wanna be someone I can love. I can love. I wanna get better. I wanna be someone you can trust. I wanna get wetter. I'm gonna go swimming in the muck. I wanna get better. I wanna be someone you can trust. You can trust. Wait.
Whoa. Okay, so that's The Muck. That's a new song that just came out. Look at this bangs situation I have going. Oh, what's up, everybody? So I wasn't seeing your comments because I was going in on that song. Oh my God, Jumper Jack, saw you open for Lights. Oh my Lord, like a decade ago. That was like one of my first tours ever. I love Lights. She took me on tour, and she's the best. She's putting out new music. She's got a whole new, like, crazy, amazing project. Hold on, I'm getting my chair again. That was just... some of you guys were saying you like my Crocs. Thank you so much. These Crocs are actually G-Flip Crocs. If you guys know G, they're coming on tour with me, opening up maybe like 10 shows. The tour is split. We have Upsall opening, are we starting with G?
Yeah, for 8 shows.
Okay, G-Flip's gonna be opening for 8 shows, and we've got Upsall opening for a bunch of shows, and then we've got Kid Sister opening for a bunch of shows, and then Karuk is opening up all the shows as first of 3. So it's gonna be amazing. If you can make it to a show, we would love to see you. We're playing The Muck. It's gonna go pretty crazily. Okay, so that's one song. The other new song is the final track on the record, and this song had a really cool genesis. I wrote it just with, I was just kind of messing around with like tuning. I was looking for an 808 that I liked. And so I was just messing around like tuning some 808s, and I got kind of a cool progression. And this was like in the time of the pandemic when I was working out of a friend's studio. It was kind of before like my studio was built out and everything. And yeah, I just kind of wrote this idea just over these 808s, and then forgot about it a little bit. And then when I was thinking about putting these 2 EPs together and making the deluxe record, and what kind of tone I want to end it on, and what I want to say, and where I want to leave the listener, and where I want to leave myself, this song came to mind. So I finished it up with my friend Jason, who produced Nothing Can Kill Us. And actually, fun fact, the vocals on this next song that I'm just gonna play and listen to with you guys, I had COVID when I recorded the vocals for this song. I didn't know it. I felt sick. Turns out I had COVID. So anyway, this song was recorded while I was ill, but it still sounds pretty cool. So this is the final song off the EP. It's called Good to Drive. Here we go.
I'm done with fake conversations and LA dives. I'm done with blackouts and regrets and bloodshot eyes. I'm done with waiting to feel high. I'm done with living inside of a swimming pool. I'm done with making and breaking my every rule. I'm sick of cheating myself so cool. Said goodbye. You could call me 2 a.m., babe. I'm good to drive. Poured out the last beer. Yeah, I'm here all night. You could call me 2 a.m., babe. I'm good to drive. I'm done with fast talking, cool guys and cigarettes. I'm done with overreacting to stupid shit. I'm sick of saying the word yes. I want you to know you can count on me. 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3. I wanna carry you, and I want you to carry me.
your arms around each other because you've been through like life, you've been through hell together, but you still have each other. That's a powerful image. That's kind of what I was thinking about, is like the people that you're going to be there for. Oh my God, I'm seeing you guys are talking about shows you've seen. Cassidy Ann Adams, I've seen you in 2018 at the 20th Century venue in Kentucky, and Youngblood was the opening act, 100%. I remember that tour very well. We had basically when, Dom, aka Youngblood, was sort of like, I think he had just put out that first EP, getting ready to drop his album. He opened up for me on tour, and obviously it's been really great to see him flourish and do his thing. But we played that show together in Distracto. Can't wait to see you next week in Atlanta. Hell yeah. Oh yes. Okay, Flexwood. Did I say vinyl? Okay, here's something early for everybody who's joining me here live. Thanks for hanging out, by the way. Is we have vinyl available to pre-order, and it's extremely sick. I'm gonna post the link tomorrow, but so it's a pink vinyl. The packaging is really awesome. We worked really, really hard. So if you know, each of the EP covers is basically a different side of the record, a different side of the packaging, and then all the rooms that we built the brain on the website, we have reconfigured into the inside of the record. There's like an Ivy and Ovi surprise. I think it's really special. We worked really, really hard at it. Purple, I don't know the rest of your name. Will you have the vinyl at your shows? So we won't have the new vinyl at our shows because production is super delayed on vinyl right now. So I don't know if you've been noticing, but like probably a lot of the bands, musicians you listen to, there's like delays on that. So those won't be shipping out till later, but we are gonna have Solutions and Everywhere Somewhere vinyl. And I think I'm gonna sign like 5 of them every day so that the first 5 people who grab the vinyl can get that, which will be really cool. So Jenna, Australia soon. I hope so. We were trying to come back. One thing I will tell you guys is that as a touring musician, you want to go everywhere, you know? And I understand like when you're like, oh fuck, I want to come see the show, but I live, you know, wherever that the show isn't happening at. I know that that's frustrating too, but if I had it my way, we would we'd go everywhere and play, and we could do that. But we're always working on it, and we're trying to get to as many places as we can with all the chaos of the world right now. M5 Harry, I love your song Bad Memory from Birds of Prey album. Here's another spoiler. I'm just out here spilling all the tea on myself. We're playing Bad Memory in the set live for the very first time. Never played it before, ever live. That's happening on this tour. So that's pretty exciting. I've been working on it. I had to relearn how to play the riff that I wrote. Okay. I'm not drunk, I promise. Loved you since life as a dog. Been a big fan since. Appreciate you listening. Thank you for being here. All right, well. Steph Scarlett. Okay, I'm gonna answer this one question, and then I probably need to go to bed because I got up. I flew from LA early this morning, and I'm very tired. I need to go to sleep. We're rehearsing right now. But in terms of writing lyrics, you know, I always start with some kind of musical element, like a chord progression or a riff or whatever, and just like things come into my head. And I think that's the biggest thing. We used to talk about this a lot on the Twitch stream, is like not judging yourself, not being judgmental, right? So it's like when words start flowing and coming to you, like open that door, open the gate. Don't judge yourself ahead of time. Don't say like, oh, that's stupid, right? Like just let it happen. And for me, that's how lyrics come, is I kind of start to do like a stream of consciousness writing, and then see where it takes me. And usually I kind of lock into a feeling or a theme, something that's going on in my life. But a lot of songs of mine have just emerged from that kind of creative process. So I guess my parting words to everybody are just, well, of course, go listen to Inside Voices, Outside Voices Deluxe. Tomorrow you can pre-order the vinyl. If you live somewhere near where I'm coming, okay. If I'm coming to your city, come to the show. Grab tickets, if you can. We would love to see you. And if you're doing something right now, whether it's like school, whether it's creative, whether it's just a conversation with your friends or family, I think, just remembering not to judge yourself before you do the thing, right? Like to let your kind of creativity and your spirit flow out without being hard on yourself. Cause like, it's okay to be you, like you're you. That's cool. That's good. So, with that being said, thanks for hanging. I hope everybody's good. Okay. Y'all are the